How's it going, Husky Games? My name is Matthew Spencer, and today I'm going to be giving a presentation on the Husky Games arcade cabinet, specifically the uploading application that teams will use to put their games onto it. So let's get into it. So first, teams are going to have to make a zip folder that houses the game executable and all the necessary files that they're going to need. The uploader only accepts a zip folder. Doesn't accept anything else. You're going to have to do this. So first, they're going to go into the directory that houses the executable. As you can see here, you can select all the items and then right-click and compress. It's important that all the file hierarchies and structures are not changed before compression, so just keep everything the same, because if anything of this changes, it potentially could break the executable and it won't run. And if it doesn't run on your computer, it's not going to run on the cabinet. And also the name of the zip folder doesn't matter once it's created, because the name will just be tossed out. So next, you're gonna have to connect to the cabinet, and how a team's gonna do that is they're gonna put their game on a laptop and connect wirelessly to it through its Wi-Fi network. So, just like you connect to any Wi-Fi network, you're gonna open up, browse the networks, connect to Husky Arcade, and then open a web browser. Doesn't matter what it is. This is Google Chrome, could be Edge, I don't know, whatever, Firefox, whatever you want to use. And you're going to enter the IP address of the Wi-Fi network and then the port number. Port number right now is 8080, but the IP address is going to change. This will bring you to the login page of the application. So at the login page, it is pretty straightforward. Every team is going to have their own personal login information, their team name and password that's created for them, and all these profiles are going to be created by management with admin access. And we'll get into what a management member with admin access is going to do later on in the presentation. So once you log in, you're going to be greeted with this screen. It's going to house a couple things. It's going to give you what team number you are, the year, and then your team name. So if you're seeing this all correct, then we're in business. So next, you're going to have to fill out the form with all the information with that zip folder we're talking about. All of this has to be filled out, or else you won't be able to upload to the cabinet. Only PNG images are accepted for game logo and the controls right now. So JPEG won't work. If a team is ever confused about what all this means and how they're running into issues, I've supplied up here in the corner a help button. Brings you to a help page. It kind of walks you through a couple things and some details about it. So once all this is filled out and you scroll down, you're going to click upload game, and each team is only going to be allowed to upload one game per team. That makes sense. So after a while, once the button's clicked and the form's filled out, if everything goes well, you'll be greeted with the success page. So all this means is that it'll change into this automatically on its own. So just give it some time if you have a large zip folder. And the team will then be able to delete their game. So once the team uploads their game, they'll be able to delete it by clicking this button. And then once their game is deleted, they'll be brought back to the other screen where they'll be able to re-upload their game. Or if they messed up and they change something to the game, they want to re-upload it, then they're able to re-upload it. And the team will be redirected to this page upon signing in if the game has not been deleted. So if you sign out and then you go back sign in, you'll just be brought here. So getting into those admin functions earlier, so after the login page, if you log in as an admin, you'll have to be brought to this screen. And from this screen, you'll be able to have just a few options. So you'll be able to create teams. So as you can see right here, you'll be able to, give team name, team number, password, make sure the confirmed password and team year create. So this allows a management member to, if a team comes and says, I want to make a game for the cabinet, this gives them the ability to access the cabinet and upload a game. Management's also able to edit team. Right now, I only programmed it to edit team password. So if the team forgets their password, you can give them a new one. No problem there. And if there's a game on there that management finds inappropriate or they need to delete it for whatever reason, they'd be able to do that through the delete game function over here. And also, if a management goes in and deletes a game, the team profile will be set to unsubmitted. So if that team goes back to upload a game, they'll be brought to the normal game uploading screen. They'll be able to re-upload. All right, so we're gonna run through a quick demonstration of how to upload a game using a student's laptop onto the arcade cabinet. My home PC right now is simulating the arcade cabinet. It's running all the software and stuff. And right now you're looking at the arcade cabinet as if it had no games uploaded onto it. So right now it's completely blank, as you can see. And we got to put a game on here. So first, going through the steps, go to your directory that houses the game. Currently I'm using Josh's old Teams game here from last year called Dungeon Manager. Now I selected everything in it and created a zip folder for right here. Same one using the PowerPoints. And then we gotta connect through Wi-Fi here. Gotta connect to the cabinet through its network. And I provided that right here. Already got it going. Sorry for my shakiness. Alright, so then you gotta open a browser to connect to the application. And I already entered in the IP address and port number it's currently on. And it brings us to the application page. So let's quickly log in as an admin here so I can show you guys, or the management here, how to create a profile. So you're immediately brought here. Let's create a team name. Let's create one for myself. Husky Arcade, that sounds good. Team number 11. Team password, I'm just going to say it's pop. Something quick. 2020, create team. Boom, created successfully. Sign out. Now we're going to sign in as this newly created team here. Husky Arcade. Password pop. Brings us to this screen. Now from here we're going to fill out all the necessary stuff, put that zip folder in there, get that game logo, controls. Let's do that for now. Game description, I'm going to say this is a fun dungeon Dark Souls game. I don't know. And then for here I'm going to say uploaded by Matt. Alright, so then you're going to upload this game. Click that button. Wait a second. Let it do its thing. Hopefully. Okay, I just need to press it. Alright, so, boom, uploaded. Alright, so I can delete the game if I want, but now the game should be in the arcade cabinet over here. Alright, so let's refresh it. Do this really quick. Boom, there it is. So, that's all I got for you guys. That's the cabinet. Once I'm able to get back into it and put all the stuff on it, it'll be done and ready to be accessed by the public and Michigan Tech students to play user-created games. It's been fun. So thanks a lot, and I'll maybe see you guys around next semester. Have a good summer.